Hello everyone, welcome to Vintage Cameras and Film Tips, where we look at yesterday's film cameras and today's film photography. I'm Dennis, and today's video we're going to take a look at checking for light leaks in a Bellows camera. Before we do that, if you could hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up, it certainly would be appreciated. Let's get on to the video. Check this camera, see if it's got a light tight bellows. I'm checking an Isolette 1 that I'm using for the video, but this works, the same process works for every Bellows camera. It doesn't matter the size, big or small, same process. So let's get to it. First off, we want to do is we want to go to a closet because we want to do it in the dark. The holes just show up much better in the dark and you won't miss anything. So once you're in the closet, open up the Bellows, open up the back. And I also want to apologize, there might be some bad lighting on this video. I've got a lot of lighting stuff packed away too, so I'm kind of doing it makeshift here, and the lighting might not be that great, so I apologize for that. So anyway, once you got it opened up and you're in a closet, you grab a flashlight, put it up to the back, and you start checking for pinholes. They'll usually be in these inside and outside corners. I usually don't use a big flashlight. I usually have a small flashlight that actually goes inside, and I can push it all the way to the front and just run it right down these edges. Just run it right down through there, and I go all the way around. I might do it several times because they're going to pop out of there. And so also, if you have a lot of them and you're going to try to repair them, you might try to get some little pins that they use for sewing and stuff. I don't know if anybody's got them laying around anymore or not, but if you got pins like that, you can drop them down inside those holes and it'll mark where the holes are at for you. But so anyway, you're running it through there and checking all these. When you get to these corners and you don't see anything, be very cautious, because sometimes shine the light from the back, it won't show the pinholes because the camera body can be blocking them. But even though they don't show up, they're going to show up when you take pictures. In that case, you run the camera around all these corners here, and when you do that, it will show up back here if you've got a light leak. This is the only place I really use the camera on the this is the only place I use the light on the outside. Everything else pretty much shows up from the inside, and it shows up much better. But right here, you want to use it on all four corners from the outside and then inspect it on the inside, because if you have a light leak, more than likely it'll show up on the inside then. So you don't want to forget that, because that could cost you a roll of film if you forgot that process there. But so anyway, that's how you check the bellows. Now, if you have holes in the bellows, if you have a few, maybe 2 to 5, something like that, the number would be up to you. You might be able to repair them. Some people use black electrical tape. Some use the black liquid plastic that you can paint on. I've never repaired a bellows in the past. I've just always made a new bellows, because I made my own bellows, and replaced it. I don't make the bellows anymore, so I might be trying that in the future. But actually this bellows here is light tight, at least as of right now. But when you start using these and taking pictures, and they are a lot of fun to take pictures with, but after you shoot a roll of film and you develop it and everything was great, nice pictures, before you put your next film in, check the bellows again make sure it's light tight, because these 70-year-old cameras, they can spring a leak at any time. I mean, you close it today, open it tomorrow, you could have sprung 3 leaks. Who knows? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. And there's a good chance not. But just be safe. With film costing $11 or $12, $13, whatever it is, just be on the safe side so you don't spoil a roll of film, and check them in between using. So that's it for today. I will do a video in the future and talk more about how I used to make bellows and stuff, and maybe some of you will decide to try it yourself. But that's on a future video. So that's it for today. If you could subscribe to my channel, that would be really wonderful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And that's it for today. Grab your camera, some film, and get out and take some pictures. And I'll see you in the next video.